Give me a second to get my microphone set up. Testing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right. Hello. It's been very much a long time since I was broadcasting. I have been away at Confuzzled. As many of you have probably guessed, I am a fursuiter. So, yes, Confuzzled was excellent this year. But this here game arrived just before I left. Driveclub Virtual Reality. So, yeah, just giving it a try. Done one event. This is the second event because for some reason I never broadcast as soon as I start playing something. So I guess it's just so you don't have to watch me go through it all. So here we go. I did restart. No, I'm not ready. Why am I in the roof? I'm in the roof. I don't like this. Bloody French. Making cars for short people. I am not short. I am like 6 friggin' feet tall. This is painful. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm one with my car roof. Loser! Wow, this really does make it quite difficult. And for some reason the game has put driving assists on. Do I look like I need assistance? Yes, I probably do. The game's like, why have you got your head stuck in the roof? I'm like, well, I don't know. It's this car. I had no problem with the Beetle with this car. I'm gonna be a dog and stick my head out the window. There we go. Hey, I saw that. Kind of. Kind of feel like Ace Ventura now. Hey buddy, how's it going? Ah! This is going to be the weirdest live stream of this game ever. No, that's not helping. Ah! I was literally better off like this. Ah! This is... Oh. Right, so that view's fine, but... Oh, for goodness sake, what am I supposed to do here? Ah! Right, I'm going back to being a dog. I'll probably do that better anyway, to be quite honest with you. Yes, if anyone by some small miracle sees this and was at CF, give me a shout. I was the big green wolf, which was quite fitting. You know it was me because I was shouting a lot about tea. Or shouting and talking about tea. In between the shouts of bees this year. Ah! Oh my god, this is impossible. I mean, I should be used to not being able to see where I'm going. As a fursuiter, this is one of the first things that you learn. You can't see much. But it was definitely worth it. Got to meet a lot of really sweet people. Got to meet the rest of the Made by Mercury family, of which I am now officially, thanks to the photo shoot, a family member of. Very happy to meet them. Lovely, lovely suits and a lovely maker too. Shout out to Mama Mercury. And shout out to all the Made by Mercury gang. Now my camera's gone back to normal again. Yay. Okay, there's a flying thing. Where are we? Because there's no people. Is this some kind of post-apocalyptic race in, like, the Driveclub world? Because there's literally not a human around. And I've got no hands, so I can't even wave. Imagine I'm waving right now. But, yeah, this is a bit weird. I gotta say, this game is really blurry. Like that, which is close to me, I'm pointing at it but you can't see, that rock, that looks fine, but like the backgrounds and stuff are super blurry, and this is a Pro. Jesus. I don't know what happened to Evo Studios. Like, the first two MotorStorm games are amazing, but it feels like ever after they made those, their games have kind of been really half-assed. Like, maybe half-assed is a bit of a harsh term, but they've never felt like they polished them. Meow. They've always felt, I don't know, not quite finished, and then Sony in their infinite wisdom pulled the plug. Nice car. And so Driveclub does not have its online mode anymore, which sucks. I can't even look at the leaderboards. Can't create a club challenge. Ugh. Hashtag Sony, you suck. Like, legit, you suck. And now Codemasters own them. But now EA owns Codemasters, so it's even worse. We have a double whammy of disappointment. And I, for one, am very much against this. I want to race that. That there SUV, I want to race that. I don't want to race this thing. No. Go away. Don't like you. I want to race that. I do quite like this. The sort of podium thing that we've got going on here. And the cars look nice. That's what we got. Audi RS5. Because they never made the RS8. Audi RS. Oh, BMW. Another BMW. It's the Mercedes. This is the one that Digital Foundry tested. And yeah, that may not make any sense. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, Digital Foundry, they're not a car magazine. No, in their head-to-head of Driveclub versus... Or Driveclub... Yeah, Driveclub versus Driveclub VR, they had this car on there. And they were like, you know what Digital Foundry are like. If you look at the reflections, you'll see on the Pro, they're not very good. But on the standard PS4, they're really crap. Which is how I would have put it, without the technical jargon. But, one thing I've noticed, may not be able to see it on the stream, but they claimed reflections on the cars were only on the roof. But, if I rotate it, you can see reflections on the doors now. So I don't know if they patched it. I mean, hopefully, but it's only had one single patch. So, I don't know. Maybe they missed it. I guess it's kind of hard to see outside of VR, but... Ooh, let's go in the M235i. Right, colours. Can't even create a club thing anymore. I miss my club. Shout out to my boy Dave. The club was good, my friend. The club was excellent. Right, let's try Silver. It's the Kyle Championship. I don't know why it's the Kyle Championship, it just is. Right. Well, the car looks pretty nice. Yeah, not horrible looking like the rest of the graphics, but okay, can we No, not allowed to open the door on this side. Get in the car. Get. No, I didn't. For goodness sake, don't open the door. Get in the car. Ah! Oh, why does this always happen to me? Hang on. Ah. Well, that's still not worked. Ah, there we go. Okay. So if I had hands, I could touch all the buttons. But we're sort of locked to this. But it's kind of nice that you can look around the car. Oh, wow, you really can zoom in on everything. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. But I still wish we could press the buttons. Even just in this showcase view, just to have hands and, like, I don't know, do the steering wheel and stuff, but it is literally just like a virtual car shop. Okay. Can I shut the door? Is that allowed? Ooh. Cool. See, another thing that would have been cool is you have a physical hand and you actually close the door, but for whatever reason, no. Anyway, let's do this. Start event, reset, adjust view up, adjust view forwards and backwards. Oh, that's snazzy. I wish I'd known that before. Right, zoom in a bit. Check I can still see up the mirrors. Sort of. Adjust view up slightly. Okay. Let go. Let's do this! Finishing the top 3. 48. You guys can read that. Right. What you got, Beamer? What you got? It's a bit slippery. It's a bit slippery. I mean, this feels alright. It's running in 60 FPS at least. But the sort of disjointed hands are a little weird, especially since I'm using a controller. It hasn't got quite that immersion factor. Because I'm extremely aware that when you have a controller, you're not really gripping the steering wheel or anything like that, which I think they could have done. So yeah, it's more like just Driveclub 3D, to be honest, more than a proper VR experience. It would have been really cool if you could have, you know, had a second control scheme. And I don't know if it's steering wheel compatible, but honestly, I don't imagine that investing in a steering wheel is worth it for one VR game. So this is how it has to be done, and it could be why there's not many, well, racing games on PSVR. There's this and like Gran Turismo Sports VR mode, which is a one-on-one race on 3 tracks, which is kind of pathetic. At least this enables you to have championships, single races, everything like that. And I must admit, this game in 60 FPS is silky smooth. So I really wish they'd given us that option on console. Normal Driveclub in 60 would have been such a better game. R.I.P. Driveclub. You didn't deserve what Sony did to you. But then again, Sony are great at killing their own franchises. Jesus. Oh, you utter word I'm not allowed to say. Well, I probably actually can say it. I'm not being monetized. I'm certainly not being sponsored by Driveclub. Driveclub, sponsor me. I'm saying good things about you, and I'm saying bad things about Sony because they suck. Like, legit. Not only did they basically shut your studio, but they sent you off to Codemasters to just be coffee boys for EA. Ugh. Right. Next race. I do like a good rant, don't I? I should be called the ranting Brit. Maybe. It could work. Come on. Top 3. Let's do this. At least with me, you always know you're getting an honest opinion, though. This is good. Right, come on. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Keep that. The only thing about VR is I don't actually know if I'm still streaming or not. If I've just been talking to myself for the last 15 minutes, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to feel very strange. But there's literally nothing in the headset to tell me I'm broadcasting. I felt that. Oh, and I should probably mention one thing which a lot of people say when you talk about Driveclub VR. Motion sickness. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I'm prone to a bit of motion sickness, but this has been fine. I think the key to it might be to just lock your vision right in front of you and try not to sort of look around the car like this. Because otherwise you will get a bit sicky, and being sick is not good. After coming back for Confuzzled, I know that. Oh! Oops, may have taken out a sign. No! No! Stay back! Stay back, I tell you! I'll kill you all! Now I'm going to do something ill-advised. There is the chase camera. Which is a hell of a lot more difficult to use in VR mode. But it does give you a nice view of the vehicle, and I'm actually really glad they included this. Because it's nice to be able to see your vehicle. And it's especially if people are watching you play, you can put this view on. Ah, see? Reflections on the side of the car. Oh, I can hear them, I can hear them. Yes! Just about third. That's good enough. Continue, please. Please continue. Oh, round 2 of 2. Okay. Is this still broadcasting? Ah, good. Yes. Just checked it. Yes, good. Now you tell me I'm on the air. So this is a bit fancy, in a manner of speaking. That blue circle, if you look at it, the camera will change to there, but unfortunately you can't move around by yourself or anything, which is another missed opportunity, if you ask me. It would have been cool to, like, be in a spectator view where you can walk up to the other cars and such. Right, let's get in. No, I said get in! That one. Okay. I will close the door using the power of my mind! Right. Let go. Oh, I got a trophy. Is it a trophy for going? I don't know. It's very strange. Right. Stop auto-braking. I don't want to brake. There you are. ABS, fine. Don't auto-brake for me. And then we've got the interior view with this... I'm guessing that's a representation of where the car's frame is. It's a bit weird. And interior view. Come on. I do wonder if Gran Turismo 7 are we up to is ever going to get a VR mode, but it seems like once again Sony is abandoning their own hardware because, you know, they're trying to climb aboard the next freight train out the station. Typical Sony, make something, charge the earth for it, 6 months later just abandon it. Can't wait for the PlayStation 5 Pro to come out, because I know they're going to do that. And then it'll be like, oh, if you've got an old PlayStation 5, well, screw you. $700, you can get an upgrade, and it will play games better, because we deliberately made the original model worse than the Xbox. Just so you're forced to upgrade. Oh, was it modern gaming great? Oh. So you come to my channel, not only do you get gameplay, you get me ranting. Isn't that great? I should have like my own radio station or something. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Cornering face off. Ah, balls. Is this just one lap? Ah! Ignore that. Ignore that. That was, testing the damage models. Yes. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh. Who won? Who won out of us? I need to know. What? What? Ah, okay. So that was 5th place. Well, I beat him, but I got beaten by Alfie Sanders. And Todd Brooks. Damn. Can't believe I missed to Todd Brooks. Not Todd Brooks. I mean, that's just... That's rubbish. Todd Brooks. Okay, level up. Ooh, I've unlocked the BMW. Oh. That's probably literally a screenshot for normal Driveclub, just to rub it in. They're like, look how good our game looks. And then you're like, but in VR it looks crap. I mean, at least the loading screens aren't corrupted like they are on the original Driveclub. Something they never bothered to fix. Right, I'll show you one more. Which car should we go in? Ooh. Oh, this is a tough one. I mean, the Alpha or the Alpha? Oh, and Clayton, if you're watching this back later, hello. So here's the Alpha. You're probably looking at it going, ooh, that's quite good, that is. Ooh, I bet you could carry not much corrugated tin inside that, though. Oh, dear. Wait, this kitten never look. She is rather a sexy vehicle, though, I'll give them that. Right. Oh, can we get in there? Oh, yes. Blah! Got no legs! Help! Got no legs! Ah! Right, apparently that is good enough. Oh, sweet. You actually get to look in the back. That's kind of cool. I don't think much of the rear view mirror, though. Or the side mirrors, for that matter. They're a bit A little bit weird. Oh, that's going to make me feel sick. Yep, I'll take it. It's got red, red, silver, white, silver again, black. It's got to be red. Okay. It's like a track out of Need for Speed the Run. Okay, let's go. Yes, I know there's been a problem communicating. Just silence. Fool. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's the speed zone. Oh, balls. Come on, drift zone. Oh my god, this is crap. I'm restarting. Come on. Come on, come on. You're not going off track this time. Come on, ace that speed zone. Oof. It was a clinch. A clinch was made. Right, speed zone, speed zone, speed zone. Okay, drift zone, brake. Oh! Yes, that's more like it. Speed zone, speed zone, speed zone, come on. That's a tight corner. Right, last speed zone, last drift zone. Come on, come on, come on. Finish line. Oh. One way of finishing a race. I think the AI may have broken itself, to be honest. Bye! I don't know where you're going, but, okay. Two of three. Not too bad. Right, so to finish off, give you a quick rundown, single event, random event. But for some reason the tour seems extremely short. This may look like a lot, but in Driveclub Main with all the DLCs, there's probably about 250 championships or 250 events. This seems to have a fraction of that amount. So that's not, I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tours. That's it. Which, compared to the original Driveclub, is literally like a demo. That's really, really bad. I don't know where all the content's gone. It's like they've completely stripped it out. Ooh. See, I didn't even realise that, but... Okay, what else have we got here? race. Swear that's maybe a real picture. Time trial drift cruise is new. Cruise mode allows you to take in the beautiful locations that Driveclub VR has to offer from... Free from race condition restrictions. That's interesting. You can get out of the car and explore surroundings. Okay. That's interesting. Canada, Chile, India, Japan, Norway, Scotland. Okay, looks like all the Scotland tracks are in. I heard another thing. People were saying that there's only 4 locations in the VR game, but that's not true either, so... Seems to be a lot of misinformation about this game out there. As you can clearly see, all the locations are present. And they've apparently added some new tracks, though. Who knows if even that is true. Okay, one disappointment, which is true, sadly. No weather. Absolutely no weather whatsoever. Does that make any difference? I am interested to see a race at night, though. That's 4:30, 3:30? Ooh, that's very dark at 3:30. What the... Well, how's it go from pitch black to sunlight in 30 minutes? Okay, event settings, corner flags. Right. Oh, okay. Most of the cars are locked. I guess it'll just have to be the Audi. And it has no paint jobs? Why does it have no paint jobs? Okay, what shall we use? That. Okay, here we are. Continue. Start. Go. Quite surreal at night. Kind of like it. This actually feels like driving at night. That is really cool in VR. I gotta say, that is super cool. Now, it said something about a button to press to get out of the car. Oh. Wait, is that it? So, when they say inspection and you can look around, what they really mean is the car will just park itself. Okay, that's... Again, that's a very half-assed thing. I thought you'd actually be able to walk around, but no. Okay. That's hashtag disappointment. Oh, look, a train. Let's pull up next to the train. Oh, screw the car. I want to see the train. Wait, has he got a got a flashlight on? Seems to have a flashlight on, but it only affects the car. I can't crane my neck. And I also don't know what the whole R3 thing was. Okay. Well, that's on that disappointment. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can find it in controls. Button configuration. Look back, change camera, curves, does, throttle, brake. It has nothing about photo mode. Okay. Well, on that bombshell, thank you for joining me, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye. Now I've got to try and figure out how to not just close the broadcast, but actually... Okay. Thanks for coming, and goodbye.